On Monday's AT show, still to come, actress Gillian Telford on her bid to help the nation's silver surfers. But now to help of a different kind. You may remember a few weeks ago, Sarah, Duchess of York, paid AT Towers a visit in a bid to help solve some of the daily problems that you at home experience. She wanted to get people talking about their problems, and since then she's received hundreds of letters and emails asking for help. So what she found, and who's getting the benefit of the contacts in her little black book. Here to tell us more, Sarah, Duchess of York. Welcome back. So, Sarah, what kind of response? Back again?
I can't tell you. It's been so many. We've had hundreds upon hundreds of letters. And I've just gone through them, and they're just such lovely letters.
What sort of problems?
Sort of quite a few begging letters, which is kind of difficult because we want to stay away from that and just to really help people with solid items and to see how we can make a difference. But lots of people wanting sort of to go on holiday and various things like that. But we've chosen special ones today.
Yeah. Right, well, never one to shy away from a challenge. The Duchess and the AT team have been hard at it. Today we've two problems that we're trying to solve. Please welcome Glenys Hooper and Lee Bates. Sarah, if you pop in there. Glenys and Lee, Sarah, Duchess of York, introduce you all.
Hi. Hello.
Now then, Glenys, let's go to you first. Tell us your story.
Gosh, how long have you got?
How long have I got?
Go on,
try it. The pink cat on there.
Well, we run the Crazy Hats Breast Cancer Charity in Northamptonshire. It's a local charity based in just the county. It started very quickly. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, just got the headship of a primary school, lost my hair through chemotherapy, didn't like wearing wigs, had lots of laughs with those, and I just wanted to do something with the children to raise the awareness of how the health people look after us, giving something back, because they'd helped me a lot.
But you've raised 700,000, haven't you already?
We have.
But you were saying that it cuts the corner where sometimes you have to wait on the NHS for machines and things, and you provide that support.
Yeah, it's quite unique in a way because we work with the consultants, we work with the hospitals very, very closely, and they give us the wish lists, but we make them earn it a little bit. But we speed that process up of providing equipment for the hospitals, and it is working. Our charity believes that together we can make a difference.
Well, you prove that you can. Sarah, this is really inspirational stuff, isn't it?
Well, it is. It's lovely. And, you know, I think one of Glenys's letters when she wrote to us, it was just so inspiring that she was a teacher, the children really inspired you to carry on.
Absolutely.
You weren't able to teach again. And yet here she goes around her local area, really making a difference. So I thought she ought to be
one of our specials. So what is it that you need, Glenys? What did you write asking?
Well, it was a surprise when we were asked for anything, because we've never asked for anything before. It's usually the hospitals asking us. And we'd like to get out into the community more than we are at the moment. We'd love to set up a drop-in centre, which is on our wish list. But to do that, we need transport.
Oh, what a
So
shame. What a shame. What a shame you haven't got any.
Yeah,
now then, Lee Bates.
Crying shame.
Lee, it's a great pity. Lee, tell us about... You're a community centre in Tamworth. Tell us about your...
That's right. Well, we've started a project called the Wilnecote Community Cafe. It's a resident-led project run by the community for the community. It's what we call an intergenerational project. So what we're trying to aim at is to try and get our younger members of the community involved with our more mature members of the community and really bring those together where they can come along, get information, advice and support, but also take part in fun activities and really sort of build those bridges within our community.
And that's for handicapped and disabled as well, isn't it?
It's for anybody within the community. It's open to all ages, anyone that wants to come along. And we've started off with no funding basically, and we're trying to build it up.
Paper plates, did I see?
Yes, paper plates, uncomfortable chairs. But we're trying to get sort of any activities that bring people together and really.
This is Sarah, isn't it? It's communities that you seem to be very keen on getting together.
Yes. Well, I mean, going back to the Queen Mother, you know, after World War II, it was Britain was so famous for cappuccino biscuit. You know, that lovely feeling. Oh, come and have a cappuccino biscuit. And we listened and we talked to each other so much more. I mean, not that I remember those days very well.
No, which my father told me about them. I'll fill you in later.
But I think that why I love these kind of great examples, you're such good examples to the country of giving back. And I love the feeling that there's a place where you could perhaps go if you were in the area to go and Lee's place to talk to each other.
Right, OK.
We
Well,
clearly
just
need some help.
remind us here, Glenys, what was it that you were wanting? Transport, wasn't it?
It's a crazy one.
Sarah, what can you do?
Well, I don't know, but Alan, I sort of made
you
a
know
call
you
to
can.
Northgate Cars and got you a van. Northgate vans, Alan. Northgate vans say... What?
Is it pink?
Is it pink? It's got a large G. Well, look, it's got pink writing on it and a big pink ribbon round it, so it's as near pink as we could get from white van. Now, what about Lee? Because Lee was short of all kinds of things.
Well, we made some interesting calls. We rang Ochre. Do you know Ochre? Well, they've agreed to give you sofa and soft furnishings.
Oh, here we are, Ochre.
Ochre.
Thank you, Ochre. Coming in now. Right. Wow. Lovely, fine. Oh, sale crockery as well. Pen and paper plates. What else have we got, Sarah? Thank you, Ochre.
Also, Nintendo have given you a Nintendo W, you know,
A Wii.
A Wii.
It's a Wii, Sarah. It's over here. So there you are. Well done. Big surprise.
And I said to myself, oh, Sarah, go on, add a bit more to this. So I have donated 20 adult big bean bags just because I think that's more practical. And, wait.
We're going to move on.
One more. And I've decided that I've got some lovely hats that I can give you all my old hats, you know.
Glenys, auction them. Fine. I got one. No, it's away yours. Some plates from M&S. Now, look, we always have a special surprise for someone in our audience. Where are Glenn Connor and his daughter Rhiann? Glenn and Rhiann, are you there? Would you like to come over here? Glenn and Rhiann, walk this way. We'll let you go and sit on your... You stay there. On the sofa. Sit on the sofa. You stay there. It's all right. We can fiddle around here. We'll get you sitting on this sofa. Here you are. So, now then, Rhiann, I'm going to kneel down here and ask you, because Glenn didn't know this was all going. Why did you want to spring a surprise?
My dad does a heck of a lot for an awful lot of people and never says a word about it or asks anybody for anything in return. Sorry.
So what sort of things does he do?
Nice pair of cowboy boots on there.
What's in Denver?
Really?
Over in Christmas,
I've tried to get him out of them, it's just not working.
Well, what did you want for your pal?
My dad loves to fly and doesn't get much of an opportunity these days and with the Air Cadets and looking after my granddad and some other things that he does, he doesn't get the opportunity, so I thought it would be nice.
What did you manage to do?
Well, firstly, hello. It's a big surprise. I wasn't allowed to say hello before. And secondly, well, being a pilot myself, helicopter and fixed wing, Piper Warrior, I learnt in at Benson. I thought I'd give Wickham Air Centre a quick ring. Is that all right?
Oh, fabulous.
Oh, yes. And I said to my friend Mandy, whoever Mandy is, she's very nice, my friend now, and I said to Mandy, I really honestly think you need to give him 5 hours flying lessons. So after 5
so you're going
hours...
in one of these things. There's a picture of a plane there. Can you see that? So, God.
So if after 5 hours you want to continue, that's over to you, but over to you.
We'll have you all right. That's incredible. Thank you very much. So that's the difference a duchess can make, you see, and it's over to you
It's
again.
you, actually, Alan.
No,
it's
it's
you.
not me. I just sit in the middle here. No problem or subject. It's too big for a postbag. Relationship worry. Why am I kneeling down? Financial crisis. Family problems. Need help in your community. Email me here at the AT Show. Alan@itv.com.
And I'll be reading it.
She'll be leading it. Write to Fergie from the Heart, PO Box 64382, London, EC2P2GJ. Don't forget to include all your contact details, especially a daytime phone number. Sarah will be back in a couple of weeks, but for now, my thanks to the Duchess of York and all our helpers. Well done.